Hello everyone. I'm here today right down the hall from my office in this lounge in Immaculate Hall right by the Fireside. And one of the things that I think about a lot during the pandemic is that more than anything, I have missed you. I've missed all of you, especially our students. And so I'd like to imagine during this little talk that you're here with me and that you're sitting around. Some of you on the chairs, some of you on the floor, some of you on the arms of the chairs. And that we're drinking that good hot chocolate that Chartwell's makes with the marshmallows and the whipped cream. And we're just talking about what has happened to us in the last 9 months or so. And I would ask you how you're feeling, how everything went, what you've been doing. And you would be telling me about your classes, online, about coming here in person, what was good about it, what was maybe a little bit frightening about it, and just how you're feeling. But what I would tell you is that you did a great job this semester. You did a great job since the beginning of this whole pandemic last March. You did what you were supposed to do, you were resilient, and you succeeded. You know, last August, I wasn't too sure we were going to make it through the semester. Many people told me that university students couldn't and wouldn't be able to make it all the way through Thanksgiving. And many university students did not, but you did. And I would tell you how happy I am and proud I am of you, and listen to all your stories, and ask you to share with one another what was good and what was not so good about the past semester. And I would ask you too to share your hopes about the next semester. And while we're sitting here talking, perhaps walking right through this lounge will come Dr. Jenkins and Dr. Crocus, because their offices are right down the hall and they often walk through here. And that would remind me and remind you of our faculty. We owe them a debt of gratitude. I know you have told them how much you appreciated all you did for them. And I want them to know that I feel that way too. So seeing them walk through here would remind us all of the things that they have done to make your education successful during the past semester. And then, perhaps, just as they always do, one of the housekeepers and maybe Jeff from security would walk by. They'd say hi, they're always so friendly, and that's when we would have an opportunity to thank them. We couldn't have done what we have done here at Marywood in the past 9 months without our groundkeepers, without our housekeepers, without the safety patrol, without everybody on our staff who helped us, who sanitized, who put plexiglass all over the place, who took every precaution so that you would be safe. And you were. And how about all the secretaries in the offices? Mary Roach just walked by a few minutes ago. She's one of the many assistants and secretaries who work behind the scenes. And we would have to stop and thank them for all that they've done. So yes, we've missed you. We've missed the faculty. We've missed the staff. But no one missed a beat. You kept on doing what you were supposed to do, and you succeeded, and I am grateful. There are some other people too we have to thank. You know, behind this university is a great board of directors. Every step of the way, they encouraged us and supported us, and whatever we needed or wanted, they said, you do it, we're behind you. So I want to take this opportunity, if any board members are watching this fireside chat, to thank you for your constant encouragement and support. It meant so much to us. And I can't forget our alumni. Our alumni are terrific. They didn't criticize us. They didn't ask a million questions about what we were going to do. They just continued to support us. And our donors, I suspected, as did many, that our donors would stop giving to us, that they wouldn't have any confidence that we could do what we did. And yet, in spite of all the hardships that everyone experienced, our donors kept giving to us. And we did not lose any income that we usually lose, that we would have lost because of not hearing from our donors. So we want to thank our alumni, our donors, our board, the support we got from the community, and your parents. You have to thank your parents. They went through a lot. They sacrificed for you. They continued to pay their tuition, even if they had lost a job. So we want to thank your parents because they supported you the whole way, as we did. And one last group of people I want to think about, and that's students who may want to be interested in coming to Marywood next year. We've seen them on campus. They come in small groups, mothers, fathers, the prospective student, and a sister or brother. And they walk around this campus where it's quiet, and they meet somebody here and there. But they're enthusiastic about the future and about what can come, and about the education they can get at Marywood, just like the education you're getting. And so I'd like to encourage anybody who's looking at this fireside chat who might be interested in coming to Marywood next year. We have here a whole community of people who feel welcome and cared for and like it's a place where they belong. So please open your hearts and your minds to the possibility of joining us in this community, which in a time like this feels much more like a family. And so as I conclude, what I would like to say to you is, don't be worried about what's to come. We just lived through something that was very unusual in history. But I heard somebody say that all of us will be different people at the end of this pandemic than we were at the beginning. We should be different. We should be stronger. We should be better. We should be kinder. And I believe that about you, our students, and about our whole Marywood community. So don't be afraid. We go into the spring semester just as we were in the fall semester. But gradually we will see, as we come to the spring and the summer, that we're coming out of this pandemic and that we made it because of you and your hard work and your determination and your constancy. So thank you for being here at Marywood. It's almost Christmas now. The semester's over. You made it. You can relax, take a rest, and get ready for the new semester at the end of January. We'll miss you. We do miss you. And we'll be really happy when you come back. In the meantime, stay strong, stay healthy, and know here at Marywood, we think about you and care about you and can't wait to see you again. Merry Christmas and have a wonderful 2021.